Y'all, it's your boy. Welcome to my world. You already know. We that Hunter x Hunter. You already know, man. Yo, Hunter x Hunter. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yo, it's been a while. Yo, it's been like a week. It felt so long. Yo, but this chapter is crazy. It's called Murder. Bro, I was like, yo, well, ain't nobody gonna die. Bro, the 12th prince. She done. She done. Like, she legit done, bro. All right, so this chapter, okay, it started off like this. You got Kurapika and he chilling, you know what I'm saying? He looking at Queen Obito, and she writing down what she sees from the attributes of the 13 princes Nimbeast. And she seen him, the dinosaur looking dude. She writing down all this stuff. Kurapika looking at the book, you know what I'm saying? You got I still can't say this man's name, but you got Bahamud and the whatever the fuck his name is, Bahamid or whatever. He got in the background, you know what I'm saying? He checking them out. He trying to read the lips, but you know what I'm saying? Ain't working to no avail. You know what I'm saying? But he find out about the 13th prince. He has 15 bodyguards. Some of them is his sisters. I don't know why he got some of his sisters' bodyguards, but it's actually, seeing how this chapter turned out, I kind of understand why he has some of his sister's bodyguards. Yeah, and we find out some Kurapika's eyes his scarlet eyes, them shits, they've been activated for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. 3 hours, and this man he seemed fine, but at the same time, yo, this man is, no, my dude, he's not even worried about his lifespan at this point. He worrying about the physical tolls gonna happen to his body. Like, this man, yo, man, it's tripping. And so, yo, Queen Obito, she goes to the 13th prince's, the 12th prince's room, and she sees one of the bodyguards on top of her on the bed. See, okay, now this is a hiccup on my part. Like, I saw the chapter. It was like 7 in the morning. Like, y'all can't even judge. It was like 7. So I was looking at it. I was like, okay. I saw that. I was like, whoa, hold on now. Was rape? Is rape? This is going on? But no. It was murder, like the name of the chapter. You know, she was getting choked out, like, basically. And Queen Obito, she freaks out, and she's like, "Yo, we need to go to Momose room right now," and all that. And Kurapika, he trying to play it off. He's like, "Hey, you tripping? You know what I'm saying? You probably had like a nightmare or something." You know what I'm saying? He trying to play it off because Bahamid is like right there. You know what I'm saying? So then he he trying to play it off, and then she's like, "No, fuck that shit. We about to go there now. And Bill say some stuff. He's like, "Yeah, but only a prince with a high level prince, a higher tier prince can like make like a suggestion to go over some shit like that." But I'm like, "Yeah, I do it." And so they go over there, body bags, right? Like you turn the next chapter. You turn the next page, body bag. Yo, she's done. She is done. Her mama's crying. She's talking about, "I want this guy executed. I want this guy executed." You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, my dude. You know what I'm saying? They had 6 bodyguards. Some of the bodyguards was over at the 13th prince, and then some of the bodyguards was like, there were 6 bodyguards, and then there was 2 of them that was off of duty. You know what I'm saying? It was chilling, and it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. So we got our first death. In the fucking the Secession War. Well, I want to say quote unquote death, but we didn't even get that much character from her, bro. But she already gone. I'll accept it, honestly. Like, I want to say like maybe three more, probably like 3 more princes or princesses are gonna die. Maybe, probably say at the very most 3 max, very most. You know what I'm saying? So now those guards are gonna be under watch. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be under questioning and all that. You know what I'm saying? Some of them might actually die. You know. But Kurapika, he gets pulled over by what's his name? Sakata, and they're talking about like how it looks suspect, you know what I'm saying? Because Kurapika told him all about the Nimbeast and stuff, and now they're like, wait, but if she had the Nimbeast, shouldn't the Nimbeast protected her? And they come to the conclusion like, oh yeah, it's probably from fatigue. Like she went to bed a lot later than she actually did. And Kurapika's like, yo, if if her Nimbys was one of the Nimbys that came and attacked our bodyguards, then that would explain why her Nimbys didn't save her when the guy was choking her when she died, because the Nimbys is a parasite, because it will eat up all your aura. It needs to eat your aura so it can have strength. So when it attacked Kurapika and them at the 14 Princess place, it probably used up a lot of Momose's aura. You know what I'm saying? Probably ate up a lot of it, so it couldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it probably let her defenses down, and the guards probably realized that, and then, you know what I'm saying, one thing led to another, and they got to drop on them. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, it's just crazy, man. It's just like, it's so crazy. And then we get back to their place. You know what I'm saying? And my boy I don't know how to say this man's name. Beheman, whatever his name is, Bahavimia, whatever his name is. He start questioning Ohito. He's like, yeah, all that shit, and he start asking like, why did you scream out? You know what I'm saying? What you did? Like, you started freaking out, and then she like, yo, she is like a regular person. She's thinking like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? These past 2 chapters, Princess Ohito is becoming more assertive, kind of, I guess you could say. She's kind of doing it. Like, she's finding her purpose, you could say. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yo, I'm not like y'all. Like, I'm not wrapped into this secession war. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I not, like, try and save someone else's daughter if they're about to die? Like, that's like that's like legit 100% like the human thing that she's doing. She is doing what anyone else in their right mind would do if they were put in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So, and then Kurapika, you see Kurapika, wait, hold up. After she says that, that's when Sakata and I still can't say this, man, Bahamian, that's when they leave, and Bahamian, he takes off his end. So, you know what I'm saying, that's good. Because, you know what I'm saying, they would have caused like the queen stress and stuff, because the queen didn't even want her. She was like, leave. After she said, like, leave, fuck y'all. So that was fucked up. And Kurapika, the whole time, he's like thinking, he's like, yo, should I ask her to activate the ability? Because in the state of mind that she's in, that'd be fucked up. But she does it anyway. And she's like, I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for my son. I'm doing this to make sure he's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, oh shit, she getting gains. So I can actually see Queen Ohito actually winning. I actually see Wobble and them winning. You know what I'm saying? You know? But you know what I'm saying? After that, Bill, he telling Kurapika about how all the things is going about teaching them Nin. All the princes, they got like 10 princes there, except for like the second prince and the 6th prince, and they're talking about fucking about them teaching Nin. And Bill comes up with 2 problems. One of the problems is that the quantity of the bodyguards is too much. Like they was about to get like 10 bodyguards from every fucking camp, from all the 10 camps that's coming. Kurapika was like, fuck that shit. Y'all getting a maximum of 2 people from each from each camp. And that's settled. So then Bill's about to tell him the second problem, and he says he starts about talking about Zhang, 3rd prince, but Kurapika is fucked. Remember that shit, that 3-hour shit? He's been having his scarlet eyes for 3 hours. Anyone could have seen this coming. Kurapika has been using his freaking scarlet eyes for so long. His emperor time, he's been using that shit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So he collapses. So Kurapika probably gonna be out for a good 4 chapters. 4 chapters. I was surprised we don't have a break next week. Like, I'm like, what? Oh shit. Let's see how far you gonna go, Togashi. Let's see. You know. So after that, we move on to Hanzo, and Hanzo's with Biscuit. And he feels guilty because he was one of Momose's bodyguards, and they died basically on their watch. Biscuit's like, yo, don't think too much about it, bro. Get some rest. He's like, nah, fuck that. So they're trying to speculate the ability of the person that did it, and they come to the conclusion that it's cloning. And they say the person that did it, to me, he must have a similar cloning ability to like Castro, the dude that fought Hisoka in Heaven's Arena. Yeah, like he can make one clone, but you would have to like focus all of his like attention on the task that clone is doing. You know what I'm saying? So it couldn't just be like, oh yeah, I can just make clones and clones and clones and clones. Nah, he's just like, he can make a clone, but he has to like put all of his power and energy into that clone. Yeah. And I don't know if it's just because that I don't know why, but Hanzo is like really adamant about this. I understand a little girl died. I understand that. Don't get me wrong. But he's like on a mission. Like he's like damn near like how Gon was when fucking Kite died. Like nigga, like, oh, tone down a little bit, Hanzo. I understand. The last part of the chapter, fucking yo, the fourth prince, yo. It's only been half a day. This man already knows Gyo. What the fuck, man? This man, Theta, stop teaching this man Nin. And Theta, why you lying though? Caught her in a lie. Because Zhang Li, he got in touch and connected them with Bill. And I think like when Bill got off the phone, a couple, like in this chapter, I think that's who he was talking to. And bro, she got caught. She got caught because they know, the boyfriend knows that Kurapika can teach Nin within 2 weeks. Bill and Kurapika can teach them within 2 weeks. And she told him that Nin, the basics of Nin will take a half a year. So he's like, yo, are you lying to me? Yo, he gets pissed. He starts to get pissed. His Nin beast starts to appear. Bad bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's the name. I don't give a fuck if they don't name him. It's called Bad Bitch. On this channel, it's called Bad Bitch. So anyway, Bad Bitch appears. He starts to get pissed. She's trying to just like lie. She's trying to save her ass. I'll be doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? She's like, it's different for different people. He's like, is he lying or are you lying? He's like, oh, he's probably lying. You know what I'm saying? He probably doing it half-assed and all that. I'm doing the correct way. And he's like, the fourth president, he's like, he ain't buying none of that shit. He's like, the one thing I hate is a lying bitch. He's like, so can I trust you? Yo, she's like, yes. And his Nin beast is like right around her, like facing her like this. Like she's like, yeah, you can trust me. Like just like all of it. Like I'm like, yo. And then last part of the chapter, you see blood spill. So she might have did that little thing with the face and the tongue and the thing and like, you know, the xenomorph kind of shit. Like what the fuck? This chapter was good. It was plot. You saw plot progression, as in one of the princes died. You saw character development for fucking not only the fucking fourth prince, because he knows Gyo now. Like what the fuck? Like what the fuck? It's crazy. And for Queen Oito, because she's just like, she's over these couple of chapters, you see her, she's gaining a little bit more like person, you know what I'm saying? Like she's gaining a little bit more of a queenly kind of deal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Overall, this pretty good. Yeah, overall this chapter was pretty good. And Kurapika gonna be out for a minute. He's gonna be out for a minute. So it's probably gonna be up to either this was gonna happen. Either Kurapika gonna get up and he's still gonna be hurt and like fatigued. So it's been, I don't remember the exact scale, but it's been 3 hours, and I think I want to say an hour equals a year. So he probably just lost like 3 years. I think I don't remember that well, but I think he just lost 3 years of his life. But yeah, Kurapika, either Bill's gonna teach all the bodyguards that's come from the different the prince's camps, or Kurapika is gonna muscle through it. But either way, this chapter I liked it. 9 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good on everything, honestly. Everything was on point, you know. It's a good chapter to come back on, and no fucking like 3-year break from Togashi. I saw the little arrow thing. I was like, oh shit, Togashi's gonna go on break. Okay, I'm fine with that shit. But no, he was just like, he was hyping the chapter. I was like, oh shit, Togashi not on break. I fucks with that. Yeah, but tell me you guys think, how you think everything's gonna go down in the next chapter. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that. It's your boy. I'm out.